Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology forecast and horoscope for the weekend of May 18th, 19th, and 20th. I am your astrologer, David Palmer, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. The big weekend we've been all waiting for, a solar eclipse in Gemini. But first we have 2 days to get through. The moon moves into Taurus, which is a dark moon, which isn't so bad in the sense of you would think it would be horrible. What a dark moon is it is that transit right before the new moon. It is really where, spiritually speaking, we prep. It isn't where we make a new start. It is where we emotionally and feel the energy before this new moon. Now, this new moon is so important, so fated, so historic, because it is a new moon at that 0-degree Gemini spot. That means the sun is going to move into Gemini, and then following that, the moon will, creating an actual solar eclipse, which you will see in America. And by the way, another jet. If you've been watching my horoscopes, I've been picking out all the synchronicities in life. And every horoscope, it's been 3 days straight, we've been having a jet go off. Now, I have to say, Friday is all about getting in touch with that Taurus side. The moon is in Taurus, so we are getting in touch with what this whole Taurus lesson has been. Self-worth, value, what you can create in your life. This has been the grand trine that's been happening in Earth, creating the foundation in your life that you are here building. Creating the life that you want of value. Now with the moon here, the moon is going to tap into that grand trine on Friday. So for the weekend, I'm seeing a great day to get in touch with what is of value. Friday and Saturday is all about that. The moon taps into that Pluto grand trine, and it will also tap into the Mars. So we are ready on Friday and amped up for change and to move forward in a new reality and this new routine, this new lifestyle we seek. Saturday is where we become clear. The moon will conjunct Mercury, and it will also later at that night get by Jupiter. But the sun will be on its last day in Taurus on Saturday, so this is the last moment we will be very anxious. And this will also be that solar eclipse that is getting ready. We are going to feel the energy on Saturday. We are mentally ready. We are also very anxious and ready to go into manifesting our new attitude, our new thought. Now this solar eclipse in Gemini is going to light up and illuminate our minds, our attitude, how we communicate. And since it's on a cusp, we are taking what is of value and bridging and transferring that energy into a new attitude, a new mind. And this solar eclipse is a lighting up of that. The last lunar eclipse we had in December was about seeing a bigger picture. That was where we were not doing and not looking for more options. Now that we have a solar eclipse, it is all about finding the attitude and the facts for the value in the life that we seek. So we become clear. And remember, we have had Venus doing this retrograde in Gemini, which is all about that value and the new attitude and the new mind. So if you see the universe, it is giving us doubly so the synchronicity with this attitude, communication, mind, and value. Now I also want to talk more about this value real quick before I go. Is the universe gave us a new moon in Taurus, and it basically gives us one more new moon before we go in the solar eclipse. It's not exact, but the moon and the sun will be in Taurus. That is a new moon. So even though this is the dark moon per se, at least we do have the saving grace of the sun still in Taurus. And what this means is this is the universe giving that last bit of clarity into our feelings and into our consciousness of what we are truly feeling valuable within our life, what our self-worth is in our life. And that is so important, because this solar eclipse takes that self-worth and makes our mind understand it and gives us the attitude we need and the attitude adjustment we need, especially with Venus retrograde, in the value in that life that we seek and what is worth creating. And what do we value so much with this transit of this weekend? We value value. That's what Friday and Saturday are about. Or we value self-worth. We value having self-worth in ourselves. So it's all about self-worth right now, and it's all about creating that foundation that is built on a new lifestyle, and which is also built on changing your goals and finding your highest mountaintop possible and reaching it. It's going to be a wonderful weekend. I am here for you. My sale ends May 23rd on that Wednesday, so book a reading now. It's time to get it. My solar eclipse sale, and then my prices will go back to normal, but I do have a couple new products coming out that will be on a sale price, but they won't be the one-on-one readings like I have right now, or the inspirational, esoteric, and natal chart readings. So please go to my store, david-palmer.com. Let's see where the solar eclipse is hitting you, and let's see where Venus is retrograding for you as well. And what is of value in your life? That is the question that we are going to be asking ourselves this weekend, and that is the question that I ask you. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a beautiful solar eclipse. I'll see you soon.